Dude,
Guys,
he looks old as hell.
just a moment. Let me get up.
Ah,
It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
dude,
Hmm?
what's going on with you? You look so
Oh,
old.
right. Yeah.
Check out g2a.com for the best deals in games, peripherals, and also gift cards and more. Check out the link in the video description. Also, if you're new here to the channel, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you guys can get notified on my latest videos.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Wild One and welcome back here to my YouTube channel. And now we are back here in Genshin Impact in one of the most dangerous locations here in Inazuma. Um, we still have a lot of lightning going on. So yeah, I'm pretty much continuing this quest, which is the Omnipresence over Mortals, Chapter 2, Act 3. So we are now heading here to currently meet Tepe. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. So yeah, looks like we are currently headed towards the camp right here. Oh my gosh, I almost got hit by lightning. Man, I'm not sure on how to currently remove this lightning. I believe you currently have to do either a world quest or a story quest in order to do that. But anyways, let's go and talk to this to Tepe right here.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
So, are we going to currently meet Kokomi again? Oh, we just had the boat spawned. Go to the resistance camp. Note I'm just going to teleport way over there because that's way too far to travel. There's no way I'm going to travel to this location on a boat. Well, here we are, guys. Yeah, I believe this is the location. Has everything loaded in? I swear, if something hasn't loaded in, man.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here.
Roger, Dodger.
If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you.
Or just stick it in the
Shoot!
doors.
It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives?
Okay. I'll just teleport right here. No way I'm gonna try and travel there. Yep, we are here. This is literally just a giant clam, honestly.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Tepe, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
I am the mystery
The
supporter.
guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
What a great rumor.
What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a
Tepe.
long way.
I'm pretty
So
sure
you
he's
must
the
be
one
the
that
pressing
currently spread the
business, so I
rumor.
won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter. What was that about?
Not long ago.
Oh,
someone
okay,
was
so it's
saying that
someone
they
different.
Wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Yeah, can
I'm
they
calling
be
out my
trusted?
doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will
So you
discuss
guys are
this with
still
logistics
eating the
division
same
to see
things,
what
huh?
further improvements can be made.
Man, that feels bad.
However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Yes,
Good.
Her
Then
Excellency.
here's the assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
What?
Sounds nice.
What? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit? that I'm
Special
thinking of?
operations? Really?
It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
Understandable.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in?
Just
I wanna
continue
make a
working in
contribution to the
logistics.
Resistance
Come
too.
on.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up. You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish too, but watch this space, cause this guy's on his way up.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, traveler, let's
Yeah,
move out.
Paimon really means that. Do not push yourself too hard. Go to where Swordfish 2 is stationed. Okay, so it's right here near the statue. Nice. Since we're already at the statue, let us heal ourselves real quick. Okay, there you go. Now let's go to that location. I currently do not have much health earlier just because yeah, I just got hit by lightning earlier. Yeah, I'm pretty much annoyed by the lightning already at this point. Okay, squad leader.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
My abilities,
I'll be
I
straight
guess.
with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
Yep.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question, but this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Roger, Raja.
Alright, let's show 'em what you're made of.
Clear out nearby monsters. You guys seriously call them monsters? They still look human to me, honestly.
Let's get down to
They're just pretty much wearing some weird clothes
Let
though.
me scrap. Emerge.
Okay,
Right here.
blade.
Yeah.
come on, lightning. Okay, for some odd reason they're not taking that much amount of damage though.
Shaking ass.
Okay, I'm just gonna put some
Right here. Right
lightning here again and
now. Lasts forever.
use my burst. Oh, nice. That should do it.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Are there any more?
Hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Yeah, just secure the rear guard.
Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Swordfish 2. Nice. We got an achievement. Go to the area. Where is it? Is it close? No, that is way too far. Damn. I'm gonna teleport. Alrighty. We are headed there. Okay, just the same enemies again.
Them.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own. But
Simultaneous
that
attacks.
would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I'm fine. I can deal myself.
Amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Alrighty. Just 3 of them.
You can bully me.
Yeah, no biggie.
Shadows of right here. Emerge. Right now.
Somehow I'm not dealing enough cryo damage using my E ability. Hold on. I'll be using this. You're seriously going to use a crossbow on me? Okay, I'm gonna die from my own pyro damage. Oh, there's another one. Oh, two of them actually.
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny.
Ow.
Is that all?
Okay, I'm just going to do that. Give me a shield. Freeze.
Right now.
Yes,
Right now.
they're frozen. Use my burst. Come on, just a few more hits. Ow! Okay, this dude seriously deals a lot of damage. Okay, I'll be right here. I'm safe right here, I think.
Right here. Right
Know what? I'm just going to take care of this guy first.
is upon you.
And
Behold.
use my burst.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Oh, you just regained some health. Why? Dude, you're a cheater. Come on. Just die, will ya? And I think I got him. Nope. Actually, it's the other way around. He's the one that got me. There you go.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Nope. I'm fine.
Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Nice.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh,
Come
some
on, You're
rivalry.
just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go and report to Kokumi. Okay, there she is.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
There was a short test to begin with.
Yes, that's standard for the team. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
That's good
I
actually.
gave him an assignment.
Increased pay.
He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed
Surprise
his
attack
desire to
on the
be the
navy?
line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special
Man, I
mission
hope
I'd like
he's
to give
alright.
you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay?
See, Paimon is Ward
Dive
2.
into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Bruh, I really hope he's okay. Why don't he just become part of the rear guard instead?
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
They can be a pain in the butt.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait, what was it?
Honestly, I do not really mind the rivalry, honestly.
Where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you. You'd better
From a novel,
Thanks
huh?
to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to her
Sounds
afterwards,
good.
and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them
At
on.
least he's doing
Maybe they'll
well.
look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Shouldn't we just stay in our casual clothes
assignment has come in.
so we can stay neutral?
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
See?
I wouldn't
Rivalry
say
is
that if I
just
were you.
good.
I'm at the top of my game right now.
It's good to
This is
have
my time
some
to shine.
rivalry sometimes. Having a rival literally just boosts your motivation to fight, so it's pretty much good.
Super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Archon War Ruins.
General Goro route.
Oh, so it's right here in the middle, hmm? Okay, probably I should teleport right here and get a boat. Okay, took a bit hard tries to currently get through that. Apparently the water right there is way too shallow for this. We just arrived.
But Sangonomiya was right. Doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find.
I'ma activate this.
Monuments look a little suspicious.
Oh, they just deactivated. Is that one going to deactivate as well? No, it didn't. Okay, it did. Okay, I'm gonna switch to official for now. Just so we can actually activate those monuments.
Behold, the Princess Endeavor.
Okay. So I'll just use my bow. That should do. What? It just deactivated. Apparently, looks like activating them just pretty much, I don't know, deactivate the others. I wonder. Is there a sequence? Yeah, there might be a sequence that I have no clue. Yeah, I'm just going to try some random combinations, guys.
A few moments later.
Yikes!
Okay, got it.
Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Um, uh-oh. I think I got this. Maybe.
Think you can bully me? Shake your hands! Delve into
Oh, he just put his shield up.
Diana special! Let's go!
You seriously not going to freeze? Uh-oh.
Decided by destiny.
Ow. Oh, I'm not doing that much amount of damage using Fischl. Well, obviously, this guy is an electro character. So yeah, probably it's best to use Pyro.
Phew! Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives I'm on the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from
What
delivering
just
some
happened
supplies to the
from
front
him?
line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Dude,
You alright there, buddy?
don't fight on your own, man.
Looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orabashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
A dragon?
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Oh, snake.
Terrifying!
Wait,
Orobashi
snakes
was the one
have
who brought
bones?
Our ancestors from Menkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But Now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright. I'm heading
Bruh,
back.
he's not
I
looking
was just
so
dealing
well.
with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Take care of yourself, man.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
You don't look like it, man. Bruh, I hope he's going to be okay.
If he's already dealing with shogunate samurai, Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Okay. Let's just go back to the headquarters real quick.
No matter what Mother Nature's.
Okay. Let's just talk to Kokomi. Looks like she's currently talking to someone. I forgot the name of this guy.
We're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
Okay, so his name is Goro.
What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going
A
on?
pandemic?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about
My,
this?
my. Fatui.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
Why would the Fatui do this?
Damn.
Forget that. There's no time.
I think I
Right now, we
can
need to
already
inform the
see
whole army
on
to
what they
cease
are
using
currently
their delusions
doing.
Immediately. All soldiers
They
who
want
have
the
shown
Raiden Shogun
symptoms are
to
be
die.
taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Pepe.
Surely he can't have...
He was only coughing though.
let's go check on him.
Yeah. He was actually coughing. Okay. I'm coming, brother. Accelerated aging, huh? So far, that's currently a very, very weird thing. He is not here. What the hell? Oh, it was just loading. Alright.
Oh,
Dude!
guys,
He looks old as hell!
just a moment. Let me get up.
Ah!
It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
Dude, what's going on with you? You look so old!
Oh, right, yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
Tell me about this.
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me. And
So
said
everything that is currently happening
as I
right now
have
is
the will
probably because of the
to become
Fatui's fault,
stronger.
huh?
His secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision. isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
It's a delusion.
Oh God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion
Damn.
and a vision?
Drains a user's life force. Dude.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange.
This is why you do not
At first, I
you're
thought
not
I
supposed to
was
use
a little
things
more
that came from anonymous supporters. Like, come on, look at
Didn't think
this
anything
guy.
of it. But today I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you.
You did well, my friend.
Receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together.
Bruh, this is so
What's
emotional.
that look for? Don't worry, partner.
Oh my
As soon
gosh.
as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Tepe,
Dude. The Fatui. Ah.
where are you going? Hey!
Oh boy. My man is mad.
Condition.
How could none of us have noticed,
I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay.
probably because they're
I'll leave
desperate
you to
in
deal with the
winning.
situation. I have to get to the front
You
line.
guys need to boost their
This
morale.
whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the
See, it's a
Shogun's
blow
army
to
attacks now
morale.
while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
I'll go
No,
confront
it's
them
too
directly.
dangerous.
I fought with them
The
before.
Sengoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
No time.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We
Okie
have lost too
dokie.
many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Let's go. For Tepe.
You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Ah, we're going to have a revenge. Okay, where is it? This is going to be a big action. Okay, there's no nearby teleporter. I'll just teleport right here to the statue of the seven then. So it's supposed to be right here. There's supposed to be some kind of corner right here where there is an opening. Okay, found it. Let us just enter it. Okay, so yeah, that's good. So let us start. Alright. This is for Tepe. Oh, what? There are booby traps. Okay. Apparently, they're just pretty much standing right here.
Emerge right now. Let me scry.
I'm gonna use that. Okay. Let's do this quickly. I don't care if they are level 90. I'm still dealing some amounts of damage to them though. Ow.
Shaken and stirred.
Okay, nice one, Mona. Some electro charge. Come on. And he's dead. Okay, hold on. I need to use this first. Pick up amulet. What are these? Okay, that's pretty much nothing. Oh shoot, I'm stuck. Okay, I thought I was stuck there for good. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, we have an elevator.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now where have we seen that? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Concha Commission are...
Yo! What kind of revelation is that, Paimon? Okay.
Right here.
I think Paimon currently is up to something right there.
They keep pulling me.
Written in the stars. I'm always watching. Emerge right now. Right here.
Can't handle your dream.
The merrier.
Okay. She's dead. Nice. I'ma take this. What is this? Hall notice. It's nothing. Okay, there is a chest right here. I'ma take it. Thank you very much. Something's down there. Okay, I cannot break it. Yeah, pretty much looks like some traps.
Dangerous. We better watch our step or we might get hit.
Okay, we have another elevator right here. Cool booby traps though. Oh, what? It suddenly gone down? Okay. We are stuck. We are stuck right here. Dude, we need to actually get a bit more higher. Nice. This is a very cool system though. Not gonna lie. Okay, just run for it. Ow. That hurts. Okay. Open sesame.
Intruder spotted!
Oh,
Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here.
let's kill the Hydro dude first. So he won't be able to heal them.
Time for retribution!
No, do not target that dude. Target this one. Nice. He's dead. Gonna put this right there.
Emerge right here. Right now.
Damn, you went too far.
Okay. Continue giving him pyro damage. Oh, I just lost my shield.
Let me scry.
And he's dead.
Don't be intimidated.
Uh-oh.
Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
I'm guessing that this is supposed to be the final fight. I'm just going to kill this guy first.
Look at you, Ponytail.
Emerge right now. Nothing lasts.
Okay. You're dead. Never mind. She just teleported. Really?
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate.
Okay, good. We're dealing some damage. And she's dead. Nice.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number
Balladeer?
6 of the Fatui Harbingers.
Dude.
Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor?
You're manufacturing
So
delusions.
that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have
Bro,
any idea how
that's-
useful the vision hunt decree is to us?
That's just
It
wrong.
took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the vision hunt
Dude,
decree?
what the hell?
Behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water.
Bruh.
Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are,
Don't you
the more
dare.
determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down!
Bruh. He can't calm down now. Okay. We're going to have a big fight.
No!
Dude, fight it! You got this, man.
Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
Dude, get up! Yo, this is bad. Oh! That's Yae! What's going on? Yae just appeared out of nowhere.
Repeat after me. 3,
Dude,
2, 1.
what is Yae doing here?
3.
Yae Miko?
You recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
Am I sleeping on her
It's
lap?
just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
How did you save me?
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy?
Wow.
Would you believe me?
Dang.
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Thank you very much,
I didn't mean you had
Yae-sama.
to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
Yes.
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
So this is why you rescued me.
Met her, right?
Raiden
I'm
Shogun.
not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her,
Puppet?
yes?
What? I don't get it.
Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a
Oh.
puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Why go such
Because
length?
this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia.
Oh.
Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows
Where we
her
currently
existence.
fought at that time.
She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Zhongli also mentioned it.
Morax. It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liu's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The
What
truth
should I
is,
do?
we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
Sounds
You're a
one
fast
heck of a
learner.
plan.
In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
Why
Don't
me?
you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Okay. Go and visit the training area. Okay, Doki. I'm here. So, what's next?
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate.
Did you just fought with her
Yes, of
once?
course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Okay, Doki. Start. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm still alive. Okay. Fine. I'll stay farther away. Oh my gosh. I'm getting hit a lot. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm still alive. Okay. Okay. Come on. What a training exercise this is. Oh shoot. What is this? Ow! I guess I'm supposed to take those down? Okay, let's do it again. Okay. I think I got this. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Ow! Oh my gosh. Bro! I cannot even escape that. Dude, really? Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. I survive, I think. How did I do?
What a workout!
It was a little
You
challenging.
know so much about the Raiden Shogun.
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What?
You're a familiar?
Colonies to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Very persuaded
In your
indeed.
dreams.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
Very one-sided
Since
view.
we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
There's a part 2?
Well, here we go. I guess it's the final challenge, huh? Oh, man! What in
Right
the
now,
heck?
emerge.
What was that? Dude. This training is literally so sus.
Right now.
I think I'm gonna die first before I get to currently fight the Raiden Shogun.
Think you can bully me?
Okay, I have a shield, guys. I have a shield. So looks like using shields currently works for this challenge.
Right now. Right here.
Ow.
Right now. Emerge. I'm always watching.
Okay,
Right now.
use my burst right there. I think none of them just got hit.
Decided by destiny.
Okay, just killed this guy.
Right now. Right
Come
here.
on. Okay, that was good.
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what?
Uh,
All of this was a complete
the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Um, they're no much for her
You're
either.
absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So what is the
Oh,
plan?
Goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
Okay, this is getting interesting. I'm just gonna continue this, guys. Oh, we're in a cutscene.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know.
Check the capabilities of your enemy,
You must
probably.
understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The Fatui did it.
Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
They betrayed it.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
A rebellion?
What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryo Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryo Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get to an alliance with the Raiden Shogun.
I think I know who it is.
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's
Knew
army.
it.
She visits the shrine
It's
at
her.
this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've
Ujo
got some
Sara.
nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him!
That's not gonna happen.
Kujusara!
That's not gonna happen.
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
This is going to be interesting.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
Wonderful.
Okie dokie.
Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujo-sara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Awaken the professional, huh? Where? Down here? Guju Forest. Okay, so it's just right there. And I'm pretty much out of stamina. Okay, that's okay. We have already arrived though. So, find the helper of Yae Miko. This? Really?
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Haven't never seen one of these before.
it's Sayu.
I'm a Mujina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Wow.
Ninja.
A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
What exactly is the evidence?
I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Raja Daja. Go to Komore Tea House. Okay, let's go. Now this is actually a pretty long quest. I have been recording for 1 hour and 30 minutes, huh? Okay, so let's enter this tea house.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us!
Hmm?
We're back!
Okay, he's here.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not yet.
Just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
We've done this before.
Yoimiya,
Mia's fireworks.
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
It's not been
Well,
quite
it
that
certainly felt
long.
like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma. Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
Yeah, thinking about that? The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Roger that. Okay, we're just going to get Yoimiya real quick.
The river is quite beautiful.
Okay,
But alas,
Yoimiya
that
is
simply not
just
the way
right
the world
here.
works.
So let's just do a good landing right here.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Probably just use some firecrackers instead.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework, come on! What's the worst that could happen?
We got our hands removed.
Thanks, Yoimiya.
Okay, go to the designated location, huh? Okay, so it's right near the statue.
You!
Uh-oh.
Warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
Shoot. Okay. Probably I shouldn't have tried teleporting right there. Huh. Well, I did not expect that. It's a good thing the other guards are not minding us right now.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
Just trust
After I
Yoimiya.
get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Raja Daja.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Do not worry, we got this.
It's really a good idea.
Paimon is having her doubt.
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Yes. Some of the other guards don't mind us actually. Okay. I'll just climb right here, I guess. Set off fireworks.
What kind of fireworks is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick!
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty I was not able to catch that wind. Whoops.
What kind of firework is this?
We're doing it again.
Look at it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts.
I'm just running right here.
They're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Uh-oh. Ooh, a chest. Nice. I'm just going to take that. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, I just lagged. Come on. Okay, talk to Kamisato Ayaka.
Well, how did it go?
We lit fireworks
Well
and ran
done.
away.
Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise.
Oh
I feel
man.
so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
Good enough.
Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiaya. I trust she will have a plan for the next step.
Roger, Roger.
I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video right now, because apparently we have been actually recording for quite a while. So yeah, I'm just going to cut this part of the video, and we're gonna continue, guys, in the next one. So yep, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. So please do leave a like on this video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Also, please do follow my Facebook page and also my Twitter account if you haven't already, and leave a comment down there below on what do you think the Fatui is currently planning overall, because apparently every kind of thing that is pretty much happening here in this game, it's pretty much all the Fatui is doing. But anyways, I hope I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.